That's cute.
What's up, guys? It's your boy FastLaneD, and today we got kind of a sad topic that we're gonna get into. We got all three of the bikes lined up. For those of you that are new to the channel, because we do have a lot of new people to the channel, this is my 2022 Kawasaki Ninja H2. Got this bike not too long ago, last fall, and I absolutely love it. It's been lowered, tuned. It puts down 250 horsepower to that back wheel. If you have not seen that dyno video, make sure you go check it out. We got my Yamaha R1M, which is the OG bay of the fleet. Her name's Rain, and she's putting down, I think, 190 and some change on the dyno, which if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go check that one out as well. And then we got the newest addition to the fleet. This is my 2023 Panigale V4 SP2 with some forged carbon accents here and there. And I am in love with this bike. But today we're gonna hop on the R1M and we're gonna talk about which bike I'm thinking about selling and why. And I wanna get you guys' input. Y'all's input is really important to me as the viewers, as the supporters of this channel. Man, I haven't ridden this bike in freaking forever. But all right, enough talking. Let's get on and go for a ride, babe. Let's see if she even starts here. This is definitely the loudest bike at idle, for sure. Oh, yeah. Rain, I've missed you, girl. I forgot how good this bike sounds, man. You cannot beat the sound of this crossplane, dude. And speak of the devil, it's kind of ironic. We got another R1 out here, man. You say what's up to this dude. I have no idea who this is, man. What's up, man? Hell yeah, you got... You what?
What year?
Oh, it's 2020.
I like it.
I appreciate it, man. Hell yeah, hey, this is a good generation, man.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I had a CBR1000, but the timing chain took a shit on me.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I still like that that generation R1. I remember back in the day, I almost bought one of those before I bought my CBR1000rr, which is what started this channel. But it's kind of funny to be with another R1 as we're on the R1M and we're talking about potentially selling this bike. Yes, this is the bike that I'm thinking about selling. I love Rain. I absolutely love this bike. I really don't have any complaints. For those of you who don't know, I bought this like 2 years ago, or a year ago, a year and a half ago, in the freezing rain up in New York. This was like the first brand new bike I ever bought. It was a 2-year leftover model, so it had been sitting on the showroom for literally 2 years, unridden, before I came and bought it. Which, if that's not destiny, like, I don't know what is. 2 years is a long time for a bike to be just sitting on a showroom floor and no one pick it up. And that video was just iconic. I love when I meet you guys and y'all are like, yo, you're crazy for riding the R1 in the cold up in New York in the rain. It was just such a crazy experience that, like, most people don't even think it's real. They're like, did you really do that? I'm like, yes. I forgot this bike did that. Hold on. Which, that crossplay sound just never fails to bring a smile to my face, man. I also forgot what it's like to have stock mirrors. This is really nice. I can actually see what's going on around me. The H2, I got the winglets on there, so I can't see anything. And then I got to put the bar end back on the Ducati. crap. Hopefully he didn't just see anything that I just did. That's funny. Alright, so we're gonna calm down. I doubt he saw it. This car was in the way. But anyways, I've had this bike for the longest, and I've kind of done a lot of the stuff that I would want to do to it. Like, I've done more than what I would do if I didn't have the channel. Obviously, for content, you go a little bit to more extreme lengths with like modifications and customizing bikes than I would if I owned this bike and I just was just your average rider. Oh, there's another R1. All the R1s are out today, baby. Let's go. And that's just a testament to how good these bikes really are, man. Like, they're very popular bikes for a good reason. Oh, he's getting in front of us. That's good. Man, I'm really comfortable wheeling this bike too. Like, I haven't wheelied in forever, and that just like was very easy. Dang, I forgot how much I love this. Oh man, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Oh man, like I could completely redesign this bike and like do a whole new color scheme and wrap and everything on it. But see you, bro. I hate that I gotta go to work. I'm on my way to work right now, so I can't hoon too much or just be riding around. But I could completely redesign the colors on this bike. But it's like, I mean, after I do that, I mean, there's not really much else to do with this bike. This bike has the most miles on it out of all three of my bikes. The H2 just hit 1,000 miles. I hit it like yesterday or 2 days ago. And then the Ducati's got like 900 on it. So I have really ridden this bike and absolutely loved it. Now, 4,000 miles is nothing. Like, this thing's still a baby. When you have multiple bikes, it's hard to put a ton of miles on one bike. Like, let's say you ride 10,000 miles. Like, that's like you putting 3,000, which is a lot of miles for a year. That's like you putting 3,000 miles and some change on each bike. Yeah, it's not going to look like a lot on each bike. Of course not. But man, I freaking love this thing. Oh, Rain, I love you, girl. I love you. Let's let y'all hear this exhaust real quick. Oh, man. But all right, we gotta head into work. Alright guys, we are back. It is way later. I was way too hungry when I got off from work to vlog. I was like hangry, so I went home, made some dinner, had some food. Not gonna lie, I was falling asleep on the couch. But we're back. I don't want to keep you guys too long, but basically it comes down to two choices with the R1M. It's either we customize it, but I mean that's really all we can do. I don't want to turn this into a track bike. This is not really like, it's built for the track, but like you don't see R1Ms often on the track for a reason. Like, they're very expensive parts on this bike. If you're gonna get a track bike, you're gonna get something a little bit cheaper to crash, and it'd be really hard to replace the void of missing this bike. Because like I said, this is my first like new bike. This is the first bike I had that's numbered. This is the first bike I've done a track day on. Like, I'm very comfortable on this bike. Even just pulling wheelies on the bike on the way home from work, which I can't show you guys, YouTube's been on my lately. Like, just any little thing, we're being watched very closely. If you go back and look at my videos, you can tell like which ones have been demonetized. It's very obvious. Which I'm probably, what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna have to start a Patreon, and that's where we're gonna have to post like a lot of the shenanigans that you guys really enjoy seeing, because YouTube ain't having it. I know a lot of creators are still doing that kind of stuff. I don't know why My channel's getting hit so hard, but I mean, at some point they're gonna start cracking it down on everyone, so might as well just get ahead of the curve. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah. I was like, where'd he go? We got Ryan on his 1199 out here. Yo, what's good, bro? I know you probably want me to bring the duck.
You're good.
Alright. I'm recording. We got Ryan over here. I haven't seen him in a little bit, so we're just kind of catching up. We're gonna head downtown. Look at this thing, man. 1199R. Absolutely beautiful bike. You've seen this on the channel before for sure. He's got the full terminology. That's what he called it last time in the video. Y'all gave him hell for that. But Termignoni exhaust on there. Sounds good, shoots flames. Yeah, this bike is set up nice. Crazy part is that the previous owner of this bike and when I had my 1299 were actually friends. So it's crazy that they were able to come together again when I had the 1299 and he had this bike. But yeah, he's got to go to work, so I'm going to follow him into town for a little bit. Now let me show y'all my favorite part about this bike. It won't do it right now. It's got to warm up a little bit. I'll show y'all in a second. How about that? Yeah, she's not warm. What temperature we at? Yeah, 160. Nope, not warm enough. Once we ride for a little bit, I'll actually be able to show y'all. I know Ryan wanted to see the V4 SP2. I'll pull it out for you, bro, next time we ride. But yeah, so back to the only other bikes that I would really consider would be what started the channel, which is the CBR1000rr. I'd get the SP. I think the white livery on the new ones looks absolutely phenomenal, man. Like, really good. I wish we could get the black ones over here. I know that's more like a European thing, but the white looks really good. And y'all know I'm a Honda boy at heart. I've had like 3 or 4 Hondas. That's the first bike I ever had, which was a 2001 CBR1000rr. Had a 600rr, had a 1000rr. Like Honda, like I said, that's the bread and butter. We're going to the Shell up here. Oh, I know, man. Lean back, chilling, bro, chilling. For real, that's a vibe right there, bro. You guys probably can't see in that car, that person's leaned all the way back on the phone. Like how he's watching a YouTube video right now as he's driving. Y'all be safe out here, man. People really aren't paying attention. My man's watching YouTube driving around the city. I don't think I need gas, because I usually always put gas in my bikes before I put them up at night, especially if the gas light's on, because it's just easier, I found, than being in a rush to go somewhere and getting on the bike and then realizing you need gas is probably the worst feeling ever. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, why not? That'd be a good video.
I've yet to see that too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you haven't seen that bike. Okay, I did need gas. 3 gallons. My gas light wasn't on, so good thing we stopped. The 1199. Oh shit, no way. This battery just died. No, Rain, no. I just charged this thing. It's dead. I just charged it this morning. You can't make this up. There's a hill over there, I think. I gotta get a new battery for this bike. It was fully charged this morning. What the heck? This is what I get for not riding her. Yeah. Oh, hold on. This should help with the hill now. All right, last one. One more time. Appreciate you, man. I know I'm not light. I'm 230. We're too big to be doing all this. All right, here we go. What? Oh my, what the heck? No. Is it really that dead, dude? All right, Ryan's gonna try it. You normally going first or second? Yeah, that's what I was doing was first. What the? All right, I warmed it up for him. Let's just say that. What the heck? No, you're good. Appreciate it. All right, Rain. Now you just embarrassed me. Note to self, Dylan, while you're editing, buy a freaking battery. I'm gonna make Ryan late to work, man. He's gotta be at work at 8:30. It is 8:22 now. Yeah, that duck looked good. Anyways, other bike I would consider is the RSV4. And I like the older ones better than newer ones, to be completely honest with you. I do think the black and gold looks better than like the navy blue red color wave. So that's the color wave I would go with. They sound amazing. Everything is amazing about that bike except the front headlight fairing I absolutely hate. Like I don't know. The tail looks good, the gas tank looks good, the display looks good, like everything is really nice about that bike, but the headlights looks awful. Hey, I gave you a better push, that's why. Yeah. There we go. That's cute. The flamethrower. Rain, I freaking love you, girl. This bike is crazy, man. Yeah, the RSV4, I think it's the only bike that sounds just as good as the R1. A lot of people argue that it sounds better. I don't know if I would say all that. And that'd be a fun bike to take on the track as well, because we are going to do some track days here very, very soon. I've also partnered up with a dealership. Motos America is the dealership, and they have a bunch of dealerships in Florida, Tennessee, Oregon, and they're taking over a lot more. And they do a lot of track days and host a lot of events, so you guys are going to see me out in your communities a lot more this year, which I'm super excited about. If you buy a bike and you mention my name, you'll get a $100 in-store credit, and that you can use for maintenance, parts, and service. That's huge. And the third bike I would consider is an S1000rr, and I really want the M1000rr. I just don't know if I can justify $40,000 for another bike, especially a bike that's that beautiful. The thing with the M1000rr is, like, what do you do to that bike when you get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's already pretty much perfect right out the box. There's only so much you can do without kind of ruining it. The S1000rr, there's a lot more you can customize with it. But yeah, those are the three bikes that I'm kind of considering here. This bike grabs so much attention, it's hilarious. I know a lot of you have talked about wanting to see like another genre of bike on the channel. And yes, I would love to get like a Diavel or something of that level, but we're still kind of in the growth phase. Like, I'm not at the point yet where I can just buy bikes just to have bikes. I love full fairing sport bikes. I think they just look absolutely beautiful, so we're gonna stick to that for now. Maybe later on down the line.
That sounds good.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. We out here with the boys, baby. Rain, talk to him, girl. Yes, sir. I mean, how could you not love this bike, man? Oh, man. I don't know if I can sell this. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for y'all. Y'all comment down below. What do you think we should do? Do you think we should do just like a complete overhaul change of Rain? Or go ahead and just pick up something else? And out of those three bikes, what should we pick up? You guys are going to see a video of me very soon down in Miami where we went to an exotic motorcycle shop and got to see some crazy bikes. That's honestly one of the craziest showrooms I've ever seen. We're in downtown Lexington, just enjoying the vibes, man. A lot of people out. It's 70 degrees out in February, which is rare. If y'all enjoyed that video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the FastLaneD gang, babe. Ryan, FastLaneD, Rain, we out. Peace.